to get out the house, y'all. I was in the house for 2 days, guys. 2 days doing little Zoom meetings like all day, and like a lot of like Zoom meetings and like looking at stuff online, computer. It can be draining. So you know, I kind of felt a little blue, so I just had to unplug for a while and just like, you know, readjust my lens, you know, get my mind right, you know. So here I am, my little ride along, this my little pick me up. Listen to my little oldies, guys. Like a lot of time, music is helping me out, guys. This refresher is good too. Just getting my little vitamin D in. Abby, you gonna say hi? I got my little girl in the bed. You gonna say hi, Abby? I can't see her. She got the scrap down back there. She's good too. They had to get out the house for a little while. Y'all, it was so bad. Y'all, I had to literally open up my curtains at my home just to get some, you know, vitamin D. I feel like a slave being shut down in the house. It just, ooh. So for y'all in that boat, shut down the house, get out. You know, it's good just to get out. I just want to keep y'all abreast. I got a few things going on. I started my podcast. It's in addition to my blog. And basically on my podcast, I talk about some of the topics I have on my blog. You know, it's like I have the written version, which is my blog, and then I have my podcast. And with my podcast, you know, I'm gonna start probably inviting guests. I just want to see how that goes, to try something different. You know, in addition to, like I say, to my blog, just getting different people in. And you know, it was Authentic Talk, but I changed the name to April Chats. You can look me up on Google Play, Spotify, and other, you know, and other little. On my Facebook, when I get more links to where my podcast is, I'll go ahead and drop those in my Facebook. Once I get all of my links, but it's Anchor. You know, that's for my podcast. That's who I use as my host, and so I have all that about how to get if you want to start a podcast, that Anchor is a good it's a good little easy, it's easy to set up, a good little easy platform for that. If that's something, you know, you're interested in doing and you want to do, I know it's really prevalent now. A lot of people, they're starting different podcasts and stuff like that. So, you know, it's a good little outlet just to, you know, get your story told, or if you want to chat up with some people, it's a great way to do so. I'm hosted with Anchor. That's one of the many hosts that you can use to start your podcast. So that information is also on my podcast series as well. On one of my episodes, I mean, I have that as a little subscription, so you can be able to hear how to get started with that if you're interested in doing so. I have that going. Blogging with April, we offer another feature, which is the commercial feature. And with that, if you was to get your story told, or if you just want to shout out your business or whatever, you know, on my Reasonable platform, you can also add a commercial to it. And Sunday I posted a commercial of one of the 2 videos I did from the Be Yourself Day party. So if you haven't checked that out, it's also featured on my blog. I have that, the prices and everything, and the commercial itself is featured on there. And in addition, if you wanted to add a commercial to your story, that's an additional $70. You know, that's not bad. You know, you go to most platforms, it's really expensive. I know I was looking at, when I was taking my class, and I was looking at the different magazines and how much it charged for ads. I was curious. I was looking at Oprah, and in order to be featured, say if you was to feature your story onto her platform, the Oprah magazine, that's like $1,500 for a spread. Like that stuff, like media, and depending on what you doing, like it's really expensive. So you know, if you just do like your background knowledge, I know some of you are like broadcast majors, and some of you, you know, you already privy to, you know, how that works. But it's really expensive, like to be featured on a magazine like your faves like People's Magazine, Oprah, and many more. Jet, like those are like real expensive to get your stuff featured. So $70, when you think about that, that's not a lot of money at all. So I mean, that's something that I'm doing. I'm doing commercials now on my podcast, and also I'm still writing my blog stories because a lot of people still want the written version. So I try to like accommodate all different levels. I try to do the written, like people want to hear a podcast, and the people, you know, want to watch a video. That's why I have my YouTube channel, trying to cover bases on all platforms with that. So that, you know, that's what I'm doing with that. And you know, I'm elated, I'm excited. This is new, so I'm excited about, you know, what I'm doing. And also a lot of you guys are doing it. I see on Facebook, Instagram, a lot of y'all are really doing it, and I'm excited about that. That also keeps me up to see like the good things, you know, people are doing. You know, how we are turning lemonades, making them out of the lemons with this COVID. You know, we're doing it. So that's awesome. Like kudos to everybody, you know. And I know some in certain states, school has already started back. So I don't want to take the time out. This is not only for my area and for the surrounding counties, but everybody. You know, I just want to wish everybody a successful and blessed 2021 school year. You know, I just pray for the teachers, the staff, the school staff, cooks, janitors, librarians, principals, everybody in the public school, or charter school, private school. I just, you know, like to my prayers are with you. You know what I'm saying? I wish you the best of luck going in, and also child care centers, wherever, you know, whatever part you're playing in the educational field. You know, I just wish you have a safe 2021 school year. And one way, you know, go in positive. You know, go in, you know, just protect yourself. Yes, use your protective barriers, but you know, think positive. Think that you're gonna make it, and your kids gonna be okay. So I'm just praying all goes well, you know, within this school year. You know, and for the ones who are keeping your kids at home, they're doing a virtual learning. You know, you know, my heart goes out to you too. And with that, try to have, I know, like with me, by me being online and doing virtual meeting and Zoom, it can get kind of boring, you know. So you're gonna have to you need to figure out ways to custom make your schedule. Try to, you know, do something exciting, you know, allow your kids to take a break, you know, go outside, get out the house, do something exciting to, you know what I'm saying, to keep your spirits up, you know, so you know, you won't feel trapped in, and you know, it can be rough. So, you know, so just try to, you know, keep your sanity and keep your mood boosted. Try to do that whenever you do your virtual learning. You know, it, like they say, always pros and cons to stuff, but you have to figure out the ways to tweak it to make it work for you. I know, as for me, when I feel boxed in and drained, I do certain things to lift my spirits. And a lot of times you want to combat that before it gets bad. You want to, you know, recognize your signals, signs. So just do what it's gonna take, you know, to keep, you know, to keep your, you know, to keep yourself going, to keep that happiness and positivity going. So, you know, you need to so virtual learning, y'all got work to do too. You know, just take a break for a while, take a break, and then come back. You know, it's a lot of information. Sometimes it makes a lot at one time. And me personally, I love hands-on learning. I love actually being in the classroom. I've done both before. I took classes online and took classes like in school, or, you know, with me having that one-on-one. And personally, I love being actually in the classroom. That's just me. That's how I learn. Because after a while, you know, it just feel like you're isolated, you know, and you don't want to feel that way. So just, you know, try to keep those things in mind, virtual learners. You know, try to have something in place, you know, when you're doing your learning online. So kudos to you. My prayers goes out to you parents who have to work from home as well. You know, I understand the feeling. I can understand, you know. And a lot of people have in-home based businesses. You know, you got, like I said, you have to find that medium, that happy medium. So that's why I'm out riding today. You know, I had to get out, cut some music on, had to get dressed. You know, and then which I already would dress, because when I done my classes, I get dressed anyhow. You know what I'm saying? I don't keep on bed clothes. I get dressed and get made up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna take it a step further and just get out the house and go riding. You know. So anything that helps. You know. So you know, I'm looking forward to finishing this year off strong. You know, the enemy is a lie. He think he could have bring this COVID in to mess with us, mess with our mental, mess with our, you know, our emotions, but the devil is a lie. You know, we're gonna come out this thing strong. And this also a time too, guys, to connect with other people. Connect, you know what I'm saying? It's a time to, you know, if you join your favorite groups, join your favorite book clubs, like whatever that interests you and whatever you like to do, you know, enjoy that. He's at home, Abby. At home. At home, you know, so this the time now to, you know, enjoy, you know, just do different things like to stay connected, you know. So let me see what's on here. I'm jamming. Enjoying this little sunlight, this outing. You know, this is one of my therapies. You know, like with me, I have to have a balance. Sometimes I just feel like staying home, and sometimes I don't. You know, it's just having that balance. And see, I know my boundaries and my balance, so I try to, you know, I try to stay within that. So guys, I just want to say hello and, you know, wish everybody a happy school year going forward. Stay positive. Just, you know, just say hi, and guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.